Alright, so we're back with some more Legend of the Dragoon. All dragons have been defeated. All of their souls have been freed. Will that actually do anything for us later in the game as we go on? I don't know. However, it's a thing that's happening. Oh, come on now. So, yeah, no, all the dragons have been defeated. I guess the only real secret bosses we have left are presumably the Dragoons, whenever we actually get back to the area that we were at. And Faust, if we grab all of the Stardust. Considering that is basically just a fetch quest at that point, I probably will look that one up. And that's more so in the effort of saving time and actually getting these videos out to you guys in a more realistic time period, rather than me having to try and search through 4 different chapters, every single city, so on and so forth, in order to make it happen. So that one I probably will look up the locations of the Stardust. However, I will not look up like boss weaknesses or anything such as that. So that's my general idea if we do end up doing the Faust boss fight. Since you have to have all the Stardust in order to make it happen, which is arguably pretty lame. I think that's a fair thing to say. I mean, I understand they wanted to be a collectible and all that and whatnot, but to have every single one in the game in order to fight a secret boss fight, I mean, come on, man. That's a little much, don't you think? I did not go back to the store on this one. I honestly feel like I might regret that later. Although we didn't use that many items against the Divine Dragon. At least not as much as I would have thought I would have. Mind Purifier. How about that? Let's go! She finally hit it. Dark Dragon, new magic, level 5. Still hit it before dark. Come on, man. Bruh. Alright, well, we'll definitely have to... Of course, after I fight all the dragons, I get this, of course. Should I go back and get items? I mean, I can do it now. I could run all the way back. It's not... 27, I got 3 heals, 3 MP heals, plenty of magic. That's good enough. I'm not doping. That's good enough. Oh, I can't walk over those. Okay. I can also go this way. Does that actually mean anything for me? I suppose we shall see. Oh, well, there's an item in here. Acquired a bravery amulet. Okay, then. That was all it? It's a bravery amulet? Oh, okay, then. Yeah, I was kind of hoping for something a little bit better. Not that it was the hardest thing ever to find, but still. Who are you? Looks like some little abominations here. Loner Knight and Hyper Skeletons. Alright, if you say so. We're just gonna go ahead and use Star Magic on them because they're dark. I don't know if this will wipe them. But here's the hope for the best. I mean, they are dark, so it's going to do super effective damage here. And Miranda hits harder than you think she would. Even at 25% scaling. Although, I guess if your natural base magic is high enough, then 25% scaling is still 25% scaling, but on a higher base. Yep, don't say that. Don't say that. Yeah, 700 plus damage to every single one of them. Yeah, I think that. Man, it's still a little bit before Dar hits 35. Will that be the thing that gets him to Dragoon level 5 magic? I don't know. I would like to think so. At the very least, maybe we might get his final skill. I'm here now, I guess? Oh no, is it like an invisible platform thing? Oh, it is 100%, isn't it? Or maybe like where the light's hitting is where I can actually move to? or not. Or maybe I'm not supposed to run where it's actually shooting at. That just... It's not exactly giving me many hints as to what it wants me to do here. So what if I just, like... Okay, tainted, but yeah, somebody, a media picture I pulled up, somebody already had one because they already knew the type of nonsense this was gonna be. My dragon stone? Hold on. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. This soul. Oh, is it the divine dragon one? I think I know it. This warmth, it really brings up some memories. We will stop that. Wait for me. Beautiful. That should be full HP and whatnot heals. Man, that would have been nice to have before fighting all the dragons, having to run back and forth every 5 seconds. Oh, boy. Well, I guess if that's right there and they want to force an enemy encounter on us, then how about we try out Rose's final Dragoon skill, shall we? I'm very interested to see what this turns out being. But we can also go ahead and just stack with Dart because there's no way he kills with these guys. Yeah, that's fine. We're just trying to show him off. Yeah, there's no way you can kill with a single arrow. Not with the damage you do, at least. And that's still enough to get your gauge up. And since we get just free recovery and whatnot in this section, what perfect opportunity to try this out, right? Alright, Rose, we waited far too long until this playthrough to actually see this happen now. Let's see it. Dark Dragon, Dark Strength, 100%. 100%, right up there with White Silver Dragon. Okay. We just pull him into the depths of hell? Okay, yeah, sure. Did it say that just did 288 damage? Okay, it is dark on dark. Alright, we'll give it a little bit of leniency. Maybe it been 2,888. Yeah, surely that's the case. Alright, we'll go ahead and recover all that since it's right there. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to take a look at the picture again, so I will disappear from the screen for a second while I look up the exact path to take, because I am not going to... I'm just not gonna deal with it, you know. I just can't. It's just nah. It's nah, son. Okay, there we go. It just, you know, it wasn't that bad. It's fine. I'm here now, I guess. Oh, boy. Can we stop with just the counter spam? If charm potions didn't take up a slot and you could just, like, activate them from towns or something, you know, maybe we could have made the argument for them. But when they take up a slot for every single one of them, or if you can actually, you know, stack items in this game, like how you can play Pokemon and stack like 99 Pokeballs on top of each other, I mean, that'd be a little broken for this game for sure. Like, don't get me wrong, like if you could spam 999 healing breezes or something like that. Like, don't get me wrong, that I understand not allowing to happen, but for charm potions of all things, I mean, like, come on, man. They're basically just repels, except somehow worse. Alright, I'm fine with her using her MP because she has 150 base, and well, using Star Magic only costs 20 of it, which still gives her plenty of room to use White Silver Dragon if need be. I guess so. The spots where the things hit blue were just empty spaces, but if it hit red, then that was supposed to be an indicator of where the actual platform was. I figured there was something off with the red ones, but also I didn't want to spend like 20 minutes making it happen, so... Rose? Don't come here. The black monster? Finally, you're dead? Like me. Like me. Like us. Eat me if you want. But I cannot die now. Please wait until everything is over. Okay then. That's just the thing that happened. Alright, should hopefully be one final time at peeking at this. As long as I don't mess up, that is. Alright, we're good. Okay, we're good. I'm keeping that picture on me, just on the off chance I have to backtrack through that area again. Although at that point, I guess I can just fall down. We've come a long way, but where's the sphere? What's wrong? There's something over there. I think we missed like a chest or two, but I'm honestly kind of okay with it. You are. No way. Yes, it is possible in this. Lavitz. It's been a while, Your Majesty Albert. I knew it was you. Your Majesty Albert, I have the honor of seeing your face. And Dart, while we have become a party, you've become strong. Yeah, since you left us, we have encountered many enemies. That's why there are so many souls that know you. Souls that are attracted here remain with enough variety of thoughts. That's why they're attracted by the gate of hell. Negative thoughts like attachments are the favorites of the devils from hell. And those devils are driving Mayfill, aren't they? Rose, there are many souls who know you. Yes, there are countless. Lavitz, tell me, why have you appeared in front of us? Maybe you're helping us out? Lavitz, don't come near. Oh. Get out of here. Well, rip. He was talking about the devils. I wonder if one of them is playing with the soul of Lavitz. What? I cannot think of anything other than that. I'm forgiven. Well, okay, then looks like we're gonna have to fight Devil Lavitz at some point, based on that. Acquired Healing Ring, fantastic. Best healing item in the game so far that we've seen? Yeah, sure. I'll take it. I mean, if you're just gonna throw it right out there. What do you mean I'm not in the save area? Come on now, game. Why are you playing with me? Alright, well, screw that area, I mean, could we have brute force that at some point? Just try one square at a time, oh yeah, and then just figure it out from there, sure. Yeah, but that wouldn't make it a very exciting video, and it doesn't spoil anything, so I'm alright with it. We've done plenty of the other puzzles in this game, no issue, and, you know, just invisible, it just was not for me. It was just, nah, I think I'm good. Okay, 318. I'll show you some real damage.
Die. Demon scouts.
That attack is so strong. It is her final skill, though, so it should be strong. Alright, we got the save off, so let's go. Lavitz, why did you run away from us? Who are you? It's me, Dark. Dark. Don't you recognize us? Majesty Alp. Probably sure not having a fun time. Look at the back of Lavitz. There's something attached. It seems that is affecting the soul. It smells of devil blood. Oh, okay then. I guess we're fighting Lavitz then. Okay. You know, not exactly who I was expecting to be fighting here. But here we go. Well, it doesn't say we can run away. Lava's spirit is still wind even after all that. Well, okay, if that's the case then. May as well just go ahead and immediately dunk on him, right? I mean, surely Lavitz can't be that scary. He's been dead for 90% of the game, it feels like. But we shall see. At the very least, I've got Gates of Heaven ready if need be. Probably should have gone back and actually gotten some items. Although it's such a long walk back in order to get more items, it's hard to really want to do it. Not that it's hard to get back, but it's annoying to have to go back and then come back. Of course, I can just cut that out of the video and whatnot, but me having to do it myself. That did 0 damage. Okay. Well, are you just protected against Dragoon effects then? Is that what this is? Or maybe you're just immune to magic damage? Because that was 0 damage. Jeez, how many attacks do you want? Yes. Okay. Well, if magic isn't the case, how about physical damage?
Yes. Go.
0 damage as well. Alright, so this is just some sort of gimmick fight then, if that's the case. Well, he doesn't really do damage like that. Ah, talk to him, of course. It's me, Dart. Don't you recognize my face? Dart. Aha, now his back is exposed. So that's how you want me to do it then? Very well. Unfortunate that White Silver Dragoon got wasted, but that's okay. Dark Dragon shall make its appearance yet again, for the 2nd time ever. It's still considered wind. So we just gotta attack him while his back is turned. That seems relatively cowardly, but it is what this gimmick so far seems to demand. Or at least I'm hoping so. I'm kind of betting a good amount of MP on it right now. No, maybe we should have bet that much, although we don't really need that much out of roses. Honestly, after seeing White Silver Dragon, kind of disappointed with this one. Not that it's bad, it's just not White Silver Dragon. I feel like that's a fair thing to say. That should hopefully hurt quite a bit. Yeah, 1800. Still didn't do as much, although her magic bag is far worse than Miranda's. Still salty that White Silver Dragon got wasted, but it's okay. We've got Star Magic. It'll be fine. We might kind of just dunk on Lavitz is the thing. I mean, all three of those were optional bosses, and we ended up picking up, what, maybe like 10, 12,000 XP off of it, which is probably a good 3 to 4 levels, maybe. Is that enough to make a difference? Very well could be. I mean, that's 2,600 damage right there. So I guess we'll just defend while he's facing us until we can talk to him again.
Yes.
Because presumably he's going to turn back around after this. Does such pitiful damage, it hurts. Well, he's still turned around for the time being. He might just be strong against physical attacks, in which case let's go ahead and keep using magical attacks for the time being. Not that Rose's magic attack is the best, although if his physical defense is far better, then magic, even weaker magic, will still do better. $900? Yeah, that'll work. Okay. That's gonna do what? It confused me. Okay, that's nothing out of the usual. We could gauge the heaven if we really want to, but I don't think it'll matter. Yeah, like this guy's already in red. Whether or not this is actually enough to get him is another question. Don't say the thing. There we go. Another 884, not quite enough to get him. We'll put some work in. Ow. That's pretty annoying. I was about to Dragoon with them too, and then of course they go and do that. Man, with all the... I don't know how this still happens. Like, with as many things as our armor is supposed to cover against us, yet somehow we still get afflicted by everything. Although, I guess maybe we lost that when we put on the Dragoon armor. That could very well be. But, I mean, nullifying fire damage outright is really strong, as we saw, especially against the Divine Dragon, for the few times that he actually did use the fire skill. But when he did, and Dart didn't lose, like, 1,500 plus HP, that was pretty good. Okay, maybe we did get him. Oh. Well, I guess that's the thing that's happening. What a show. It was so moving, a reunion that I'm totally choked with tears. Who are you? Oh, excuse me, my name is Zackwell. I'm a resident of the Darkness. You've taken over Lavitz. Yes, I have. The man insisted he was so worried about you that he couldn't bear die. Thought I was a little presuming, but I granted him momentary life. You, Lavitz was my friend. How dare you? You'll never get away with this. Oh, can you defeat me? Well, we're certainly gonna try, that is. Of course, I don't have AMP anymore. 276, not exactly fantastic damage, but that's okay. If you're considered dark, then we'll just keep spamming you with White Silver Dragon until you die. I mean, that seems to be the way. Okay, alright, I see you. Oh, you get the move again already? Well, may as well go ahead and throw the sun on you. Dart might attack into you, which is slightly concerning. Oh, he attacks himself. That's completely fine. Although it would be nice to actually have Dart actually giving me actions. That'd be great. I figured that fight was far too easy to be the end of it. Alright, what kind of damage you trying to do here? Oh. What? 950? Okay, well, he doesn't seem to be all too strong at the moment. I need to get an attack off of Miranda here in order to get her back in the Dragoon form for White Silver Dragon. Though I need her to last for at least one more turn. Of course, I'll have AMP on anybody anymore.
Die.
423, not exactly good, but it's, you know, it's something. Alright, just don't target Miranda, we're all good. That's completely fine. As long as Miranda lives, White Silver Dragon gonna heal us full. Dart continues to throw. Why is that confusion so long? That is ridiculous. I mean, what is this, like 3 turns now that he hasn't actually been able to do anything for me? It hasn't been, you know, extremely detrimental to us or anything. But still kind of annoying, I think that's fair to say. They really could have just made it so I got 160 to be able to spam White Silver Dragon twice, huh? I guess that'd be really strong. Like, don't get me wrong, but still. It seems like Rose's level 5 Dragoon skill also doesn't seem to have any bonus effects to it, unlike Shauna's. I mean, maybe it's just because it's Shauna, which, you know, fair enough, right? Moon person, as we call it. I don't think that cured my confusion, though, sadly. Yeah, here we go with this nonsense again. As long as it's just damage, I really don't care. It's just when he does stats effects that really becomes the issue. You're still not out of confusion? You suck so much right now, Dart. Why are you like this?
Die. Demons dead.
687, not bad, not bad. Oh, good. Well, it finally hit the term limit of being confused. Like, oh man, that was annoying. But that's okay, because now we can just White Silver Dragons and Final Burst and just everything to wreck this guy. There's actually just like so many boss fights towards this end part here. Oh, that's really more so because 3 of them are like optional, I guess. Can you really call them Seeker? If they put the guys right in front of you, it's probably more so considered optional than Secret Boss, but I'll still call it Secret Boss anyways. It's not super effective damage, but it should still do quite a number on them, as we've seen it do to many others. The actual character's design is pretty good for a boss. At least from what we see. 900 damage, 900 damage, I'll take it. Of course, you have to be 10 off of. Use White Silver Dragon again? Well, he's in the yellow after this. I mean, certainly this man's in for hurt. He really doesn't seem that difficult. Now, that could be very well from us getting plenty of levels through fighting the 3 other dragons, but even still, so far, like, unless his damage was tuned up, he doesn't seem to have anything too insane so far. Although, we did just drop him into yellow, so maybe that'll unlock some new skills or something for him. Miranda is going to revert yet again. Not ideal. What are you doing, Liz? I had a feeling you were going to do something new. That's it? That's it? Oh, you poor soul. You just don't get it, do you?
Demons dance.
And it's really hard not to just use Rose for her basic attacks at that point when she just hits that all the time. I mean, 600-700 damage plus the time on a basic attack. Like, I don't even need my Dragoon form at that rate. I doubt this kills him, but if it doesn't kill him, it'll be very close. I mean, this should be, what, another 900 damage based on last time?
Final burst.
Cool. It feels like this is a game that they actually should have remade. I mean, there's definitely some quality of life changes I would like to see to the game, for sure, but of like all the games they could have remade, this definitely feels like one of them that I'm surprised that they haven't. Okay. Oh, you just straight up one shot. Alright, well, I mean, enough with your hacks. Yeah, I'm not killing you before I get my XP, so Dart, get back up here. I really love bosses with instant kill skills. Have I ever said that before? Because I really love bosses with instant kill skills. It really just makes the game that much better, you know? It's like, why would I want to fight the boss and just die from regular attacks when he can just instant kill me? Now that's the play right there. I'm pretty convinced with either by this or next turn, he's dead here. He might just straight up die to the star magic here. I actively waited with a turn with Rose right there, picking Dart up because I just want to make sure he gets that XP. Because if that is going to be the difference between him learning his Dragoon level 5 and his final skill, by all means, I would love to see it soon enough here. Now, I was expecting that to do a little bit more, although we already see the damage it did. Okay, we know that does not matter at all. He straight up missed. Oh, congratulations, you played yourself. Can we just hit him with light magic and call it a day? I mean, surely we have some level. Spectral Flash? Yeah, sure, why not? Send it. There's so many, like, animations that are already good in this game. If you just brought them, you know, if they did, like, a full-on actual remake of this game, it'd be so good. Wow, we still didn't die to that one. His red HP bar is misleading. Oh no, he's dead right here. That's why she's reverting. Gotcha. He going. Not happening. Oh, he can't do it. The power of friendship, the power of God and anime on our side. Got him. And just like that, Lavitz is gone again. Dart, Your Majesty, I'm sorry. Even though I was being manipulated, I was. Let's not have anybody heal him right here or anything. No. I can even thanks to Zach. I can meet you again in death. You are not dead. You will continue to live in us. Oh, the bros all meeting up. Okay. Rip Lavitz once again. There's no time left. I will lead you to where the sphere is with the last of my strength. I think we missed like a chest or two in this area. I don't know if I really want to go back for them. It is like, you essentially got to follow secret bridges, which I may or may not have shown off in the last video, where like they're kind of like we have the invisible walkway, but instead on the flame paths, kind of like how we seen when we were doing the seven challenges or whatever. 12,000 experience, yeah, boy. Sounds like levels for days to me. Another level of Rose, don't mind if I do. I think Miranda might just about get this one right here. Oh, she's so close. Oliver hits 29, Marrow hits 29, Congo is level 30, but still rank 0 on his Dragoon skill. That's kind of wild. Alright. Well, he did. Yeah, well, Lavitz is dead again. We met Zackwell for all of 5 seconds just for him to get bodied immediately. I'm hoping neither of those two chests are really all that great. So far, they've been pretty meh, so I'm not too worried about missing. But maybe, if I really want to, I'll go back for them. But right now, I don't see the need to. So surely Lavitz and Zackwell, there will be the last boss fight that we do in this area. Or I'll just really play myself and not give any of my people MP or HP or any of that before we go into the next area. That sounds like a really bad idea. So let's do it, but we'll do it in the next video. Appreciate you guys for watching, and we will continue our infiltration of Mayfield. And next, appreciate you guys for watching, and see you then.